The presence of a sizable Moroccan minority in the Netherlands has given rise to criminal organizations that primarily deal in marijuana. This is a result of some families' connections to the Rif Mountains, a geographic region in northern Morocco recognized for being a center for the cultivation of marijuana and hashish. Additionally, some criminals have advanced to cocaine trafficking. The Moroccan Dutch organizations known as the Mocro Maffia are also known for their involvement in armed robberies. Why is organized crime booming in the Netherlands and the trafficking of cocaine growing? Are they trading via roads or ports? Why do these criminals target young people to carry out their crimes? Is the attraction of money the only thing pulling young people into this mafia? In this video, we'll look for the answers to these questions and more. Alongside the growth of the cocaine trade, organized crime is booming in the Netherlands. Along with his attorney, a crucial witness is shot and killed. A journalist gets killed in Amsterdam Center. The drug cartel is making billions of dollars and is becoming more brutal in its tactics. The organization, which was established in the 1990s, is made up of numerous clans that smuggle cocaine and synthetic substances via Europe. A third of the cocaine traffic in Europe is under the control of this organization, which has offices in Belgium and the Netherlands. Its name is derived from the Dutch epithet Mocro, which is applied to Moroccans who reside in Belgium or the Netherlands. Wie praat die gaat? Whoever talks dies is the organization's motto. Cocaine smuggling through the ports of Rotterdam, Antwerp, and Hamburg have dramatically increased over the past few years. Mafia organizations, mostly based in the Netherlands, find it easy to bribe people at crucial points in the chain because their revenues often reach the billion-dollar mark. For instance, moving just one container to a certain location can earn a crane driver at a port 100,000 euros. Criminals find the nation's lax penal system to be a big appeal, while its ports and roadways offer first-rate infrastructure. Investigators have been uncovering and cutting their supply lines for years by using every tool at their disposal. Numerous raids turned up firearms and massive quantities of drugs, and many individuals were detained. Official statistics, according to Jill Koster van Voorhout, who directs a project at the University of Amsterdam using artificial intelligence to combat organized crime, only convey part of the story. She said, "Unfortunately, we rarely know more than the tip of the iceberg." Since March 2021, the largest trial in Dutch history has been taking place. Several influential Mocro Maffia members are accused of murder and are in the dock at the Marengo trial. Marengo case? Which is the case? The trial's name Marengo refers to a fabric that was selected in random by a computer. Leading members of the Mocro Maffia, a criminal organization that is Dutch-Moroccan, are on trial in the Marengo trial or Marengo case. The public prosecutor filed charges against 17 accused gang members who allegedly carried out gangland killings between 2015 and 2017. Ridouan Taghi, the main suspect, was reportedly referred to as one of the world's most dangerous and sought-after men by the Dubai police chief at the time of his arrest in 2019. According to investigations by Dutch journalists, the son of Moroccan immigrants who has earned a name for himself with his extraordinarily harsh techniques was in charge of this massive operation between 2015 and 2017 at all times. Taghi was the most wanted criminal in the Netherlands with a record-breaking reward of 100,000 euros. He was eventually captured in Dubai in late 2019. The 43-year-old is currently being detained in the Netherlands' Voet high-security prison. Taghi's lawyer, Inez Wesky, has vigorously denied any charges that he was involved in the De Vries attack or any other allegations. Despite the fact that there were 125 murder and manslaughter cases in the Netherlands in 2019, the Dutch police union, the NPB, has repeatedly claimed that the nation exhibits the characteristics of a narco-state. Drug gangs, noticeably the so-called Mocro Maffia and their horrific internal conflicts, have been a problem for Dutch authorities. A man's decapitated head was placed in front of an Amsterdam shisha bar in 2016. A torture chamber with all the necessary equipment was found in a shipping container in Brabant, and Dutch police uncovered a record amount of meth labs, cocaine, and heroin shipments. According to Wouter Laumans, a criminal writer for the Het Parool newspaper and co-author of the novel Mocro Maffia, which popularized the term, international crime thrives in the Netherlands' impoverished neighborhoods and historically liberal stance towards soft narcotics. He remarked, "Here you have folks from the underclass who want to drive a Mercedes. Some people believe that social media use makes it easier for criminals to target young people while also making it harder to work in communities. The Netherlands is a fairly equitable culture, but in some neighborhoods and at some socio-economic levels, your prospects of becoming a millionaire are very limited if you're not good at football, your education isn't up to par, and you're not brilliant at music. Socioeconomic factors contribute to criminal behavior. Hard drugs are outlawed in the Netherlands, and the minister has also indicated that those who take pills or sniff cocaine on the weekends are partly responsible for keeping criminals in business, a spokesman for the Dutch Justice Ministry said. Prior to becoming one of the most potent cocaine trafficking gangs in the Netherlands and later in Belgium in the 2010s, the organization started out by smuggling hashish from Morocco into Europe. The Dutch government believed they had this Mocro Maffia under control for years, but it has just become apparent that organized crime is upending the Netherlands to the core with the murder of journalist Peter R. de Vries. It's a conflict over billions and power. De Vries claimed to have learned that he was on Taghi's death list, a claim Taghi has refuted. The well-known Dutch attorney Vito Schukrula explains that it's about killing in order to avoid being killed. De Vries was walking down a popular street in full daylight on Tuesday after recording a chat show. Just behind Amsterdam's crowded Leed Zeppelin on a lovely evening, 5 gunshots exploded like fireworks. Peter de Vries, a well-known Dutch crime journalist, was shot and killed cold-bloodedly, much to the horror of the Netherlands. Despite being admitted to the hospital, he died 9 days later. While he was hospitalized, someone placed 4,000 white roses and a defamatory note in the city's Dam Square. Is it an attack on press freedom? No, it is an attack on his role as advisor in the Marengo trial. Peter, hang on. 2 males, one from Rotterdam, age 21, and the other from Poland, age 35, were detained by Dutch police after they were stopped on the A4 motorway. In Dutch media, the younger man is identified as the rapper Delano G and the Polish man as Kamil Pawel E. However, many are wondering if it is just a coincidence that de Vries, who earned his career covering the kidnapping of brewing magnate Frenny Heineken in the 1980s, has lately been involved in the Marengo trial, a well-known gangland drug and murder court case. Unconventionally, the 64-year-old has been serving as the media spokesperson and representative for important prosecution witness Nabil B., a former gang member turned informant. The murder of Nabil B's brother occurred in 2018, while a separate trial of 3 persons accused of killing Nabil B's former attorney Dirk Wiersum took place in 2019. The murder of Dirk Wiersum, Nabil B's attorney, on September 18 sparked an unusual surge of emotion throughout the Netherlands and brought attention to the wrongdoing of a mafia system that is especially prevalent in the city of Amsterdam. Nabil B was a member of a gang that was run by Ridouan Taghi and Saeed Razouki, 2 of the most wanted men on the loose in the nation. He was formerly designated as a crown witness, a term used in the Netherlands to describe a significant witness in a case of major significance. After the assassination of Nabil B's attorney, the NPB, the country's largest police union, said that the Netherlands had become a narco state. For fear of retaliation from the Mocro media, many of those who gave testimony at his trial requested anonymity. The cases show the criminal network's extreme cruelty, which is straining the state to its breaking point. Reporters follow detectives as they carry out their duties in the port of Rotterdam. They speak with the prisoners' attorneys. They also encounter former drug couriers. It is a tale of brutality and corruption. A TV show named Mocro Maffia was inspired by these frightening developments. The program, which Ahmed Akabi and Thies Romer launched in October 2018, retold stories about the lives of actual Dutch drug gangs using fictitious names and new circumstances. Based on a true incident, the television series may not fully explain the circumstances surrounding Dirk Wiersum's murder, but at least it makes an effort to uncover and clarify the secrets surrounding the Dutch drug trade. It is really commendable that the filmmakers dared to depict some of the realities of real Dutch drug gangs. Do you have the courage to speak out against this Mocro Maffia in the comments section below? That's all for today's video, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.